another 15 this year. Of all the appointments we've had, we had the most fun.
Well, thank you. I like that. Sarah, can you steal a chair and put it over here? Because they're really crammed in here.
Well, we have a question for you.
All right.
Is your husband a member of that?
Remember we gave you an application?
And I did give it to him, and I bet you that he is. Is he not on your charts
I
yet?
forgot to look.
Because you're getting me. Here you go, so you're not as crammed in there.
I will pull a roster as soon as I get
You
back.
better believe it, because he told me that he would. And if not, we have our ways. You gentlemen can sit over here, because you got more room now.
And I have a question for you, ma'am.
Yes, this is Marcy Captor of Ohio. And
she
she
was
is
so nice.
Marcy Captor, K-A-P-T-U-R. She is a Democrat from Ohio, and she is the Dean of the Women. She is the longest-serving woman in Congress. K-A-P-T-U-R, Marcy.
Marcy.
Democrat of Ohio.
How about the black...
Okay, let me see. I'm on it. Do I keep going this way? Maxine Waters.
We knew Maxine.
Maxine Waters, Democrat, Los Angeles. And do I keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, Gregory Meeks,
Oh, that's Gregory.
Democrat, New York.
We were with him. That's the one that...
that's not... No.
Gregory makes a difference.
Now there's Hendrik Meeks,
We were with him.
who's one of ours from Florida, and this is Gregory Meeks of New York. Anything else I can do for you? How about your shoes? Can I check?
You think it's a tour?
Ma'am, I got a question for you.
I got an answer.
Are you an associate member of the Military of Purple Heart?
That I know that I am not. I am ashamed to
Because
say.
that your husband is a recipient, you qualify as an associate member.
I need to do it.
We have to get her an
All
application.
right. We will
I
get
need to
over
do
that.
it. You want me to write down their names for you?
We got it.
Okay.
$50
It was
lifetime.
New York. And this
She's great.
is Marcy.
Where the hell do you get your energy?
She's a ball of fire.
And she's Ohio. She's great. And what's the other one that we had? Gregory Meeks, Maxine Waters. And you said you know her.
Greg Hicks,
Okay.
Maxine Waters,
You got it.
and Captain.
So tell me, what is our legislative agenda for the Military Order of the Purple Hearts this year?
As always, we have a limited number of points.
Which is the best way to do it. Really, some groups have a laundry list that are all important, but they have 30 issues. And then it's very difficult to help with the legislative agenda. You've got to prioritize. Just like in your day, you'd like to accomplish 30 things, but you know you're only going to get to do 7. So put those 7 high on the list.
It'll take about 2 seconds to introduce her. Washington Sanchez, he's been our legislative representative.
Thank you, sir.
Me, John
Thank
Parker,
you.
who is now the National PR.
National Director of Public Relations.
Wonderful.
He ran out from under me.
It's a young one.
I am Felix Garcia, over to that, no?
Yeah, you are the youngest World War II vet I've ever seen.
Felix is
Great to see you. Thank you.
Felix is an Iraq veteran. He was
Thank you for your service.
medically retired. He looks like he has 1 Purple Heart, but he actually has 3.
Okay,
Don't
great.
tell nobody.
Tell me about your injuries. Where were you
I
injured?
was shot, ma'am, and through the legs, and also hit in the head. Had a traumatic brain injury. And
God
also I
bless
got blown up.
Wow.
Get
Where
off
were you?
the
When did this happen? Where?
November 04th.
And where?
Nastiest fight in Iraq, ma'am, at Fallujah.
Oh boy, that went on for a long. That was the nastiest.
I was in the Jolan district, the cemetery. So that's where all this happened.
It just seemed like that would never end.
I'll go back.
Thank you. Thank you
I'll
for your
go back.
patriotism and your service.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Hardee County, over in Dolphin Springs, Florida, but I live in Palm Coast.
Palm Coast. Good. Thank you, sir. A new generation of heroes.
Is not only one of our youngest members, but when he got out, he decided he was going to form his own chapter. So he's the
Wow.
first founder and
Of this new
commander.
generation of patriots?
Or Florida, at
Wonderful.
least.
And there are a few others in other states.
Yes,
So
that's great. Hats off to you.
I think he's the first founder of the chapter.
I am humbled to be in your presence. Thank you, gentlemen.
We have a whole package.
By the way, you have some lady members too?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And in fact.
Are they active in the organization?
New assistant secretary for Veteran Affairs.
Well, but the next time you come up, will you have a lady member here with
Veteran
you?
Affairs from Illinois. Come on, guys, help me.
We want a lot of
Tammy Duckworth.
No, not Tammy Duckworth. Thank you.
from Illinois?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Florida.
No, Tammy Duckworth. Well, she has to be any female member.
No, but I mean, come lobby and come with a female member next time.
Absolutely.
In addition to you fine gentlemen.
Okay, the first is assured advanced funding of VA healthcare system. We're gonna give you-
Assured the funding for the VA center.
Filner and Akaka at 2 o'clock announced they're going to, that they're putting the legislation
The bill in.
today. The bill in today.
Okay, and-
So if you could sign on, co-sponsor maybe.
I will look at that and I will give it serious consideration. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I don't want to say.
Our second issue is the improvement of timeliness and accuracy for the VA claims process.
Oh boy, do we get a lot of constituent cases about the delay of the processing of the VA claims and their frustration of not getting someone to really help them out with figuring out what the problem has been with the holdup of the VA claim.
We think it's an antique system. I don't think it's brain surgery. When you get involved in the bureaucracy, when you start asking every little bureau what you need to do.
And then you never get it resolved.
And Secretary
Yes.
said has got his eye on the target.
Good.
I hope he gets a little more time.
I think there's going to be a whole new focus on the way that the VA has been giving care, has been processing the claims, and I think it's a new world order. I think it's going to be a lot better and a lot more streamlined. People are so cognizant.
It is a lot better, ma'am. It is a lot better. It's been better. I've been retired for 2 years, 8 months. It's been better for Iraq, Afghanistan veterans. We have an understanding that DOD and VA are getting together to work out the percentages of the people with disabilities. But the only problem that comes with that, when I was retired and I submitted my package while I was still on active duty, they put us on priority 1, which we were told that Vietnam vets have been waiting for 40 years. Why not another year or 2 years? It wouldn't hurt them. So they're putting us on priority and pushing them out of the way. And
right. Well, that's nice of you. So you're happy with the care you get. Now you're looking out for the other
my
guys.
concern that I have is that the only reason why we have it the way it is because of these bright, brave gentlemen. If not, I would have
You're standing
been
on the
suffering.
shoulders of great men.
I would have been suffering like they did.
Yes. I hear you.
And these all kind of tie together. This is the second, third, and fourth point I have. The third is continuing efforts in research and treatment of traumatic brain injury and post-traumatic stress disorder and other medical and military conditions.
So many are coming back with stress disorder and brain injuries.
You know that in World War I, or Civil War, we had soldier's heart.
That's
in
right.
World War I, we had shell shock. In World War II, we had battle fatigue. And it was finally Vietnam veterans that said, hey, look, this is not something that just happens.
It never really
goes
had a
away.
name before, an
Yes.
understanding. But you know, you cannot be in battle and not suffer some form of PTSD.
Absolutely.
Some are a lot worse than others.
And you
So
have
better funding, better
you have
care.
supported us, and we understand that there's $350 million in the system this year for research.
Yes.
But I'm sure that will go pretty quickly. And we've been looking at it for a long time. The fourth is continuing and increased efforts to address
The homeless issue, yes.
And I think you can see
So
how these
sad.
three tie together. If a veteran comes home, tries to get into the VA system, doesn't have any luck,
Shut out.
takes too long.
Your district.
Absolutely. My district is very hard hit. We've got foreclosures, we've got bankruptcies, people losing everything, losing their jobs, and they become homeless. You can become homeless like that.
This is
What a
probably,
disgrace to have a
as
homeless
an
vet.
organization.
Disgrace for our community.
we're the little guys, you know, we're not the American Legion or the VFW, unfortunately, because you have to have a Purple Heart to be in our organization, so we're the little guys, but we try to concentrate on things we can do something about, and this is one. We've launched a new program with the VA to help find and help not give a hand out, but a hand up to homeless veterans. We're doing job training, we're doing job placement, we're trying to find places for them to
Great.
live. So
I agree with that.
Felix got into the system very quickly. He rolled in, the support was there for him, the support was there for his family. He still went through some very traumatic times, attempted suicide at one point.
I
He
can imagine.
wanted to pull
I
back
hated
out,
my wife
see
for a
it.
long time after finding me in my closet.
He had a sense of hopelessness
Just he
that
found
he
me.
couldn't get
Yeah.
That's
past.
why I'm still here, but I'm grateful for that.
Absolutely.
What's
Amen.
happened now is he
Good
stepped
to have
out.
you here.
He stepped out and he's helping others, and it takes him out of himself a little bit, and we are just excited to have him.
Good for you, Felix. You're a good role model for others.
And we have had support in the continuing homeless issue, and the order itself is going to concentrate this year on trying to help the VA identify these people and also to help give them a hand up,
Yes.
get them employed, do whatever we can to assist them
Okay.
transition. The fifth is concurrent receipt of military retired pay and VA disability compensation. We've been chipping away at that for years. You know, that Gus Philrock has
It's been a wonderful help. Can I keep that sheet of?
We
of
have
all
a
of it?
whole
Okay.
packet with all the issues.
All right. Now, do you know if any of these have already gone on to? Thanks,
got
Jim,
some.
we're good.